welcome to the Green Gossip News. Hey, my sharpshooter. Girl, we gotta talk this boy, this man, he think he's God. His name is Nature Boy. I talked about him before. Who he now he had a cult, so they all moved to Atlanta, Georgia. Before he was over there in Costa Rica, Puerto Rico. He was all that over there in that other town. So he had a girlfriend named he had a baby by some girl, and he just one of the times made her lose the baby, got rid of the baby some kind of way over there in another country. So then then they told me he had herpes. He had sex with men and everything else. So I went to Neek at night because I knew she had the exclusive. I knew she had got it. Neek at night, the night owls. That's what they call themselves, sharpshooters, the night owl. So know what? I'm gonna react to what she have to say. So we're gonna let Neek at night go ahead and report what she got on Nature Boy. He called himself the Three Gods now. The Three Gods, okay? We're gonna let Neek at night tell you all about it. Come on, girl, roll it. And you know I got to stop. And as she talking, I had to stop and put my input in too, because that's how YouTube do. It's for purpose, learning, education, purpose only, and this how my goes in with my domestic violence towards women. Okay, all right, let's go. Nick. This is Nature Boy. This is Nick at night. She gonna report the story. Okay, we're gonna listen to her.
Oh no, that's the neighbors. Let me
That's Charlie. Charlie one who went out there this month off of bingo.
What the charges are.
Okay.
So before I pull up anything else, for those of you who have already seen it and you already know what's going on, let me show y'all what the charges are. So as you guys know, he goes by Eligio Bishop. And so his name is Eligio Bishop, and he was booked at 2:11 a.m. So I guess all of the time that he was there, from the time that they took him in, they didn't officially book him until 2:11 a.m. So upon him being booked, he is booked on felony charges. Okay? So one of the charges that he has is prohibition on nude or explicit electronic transmissions. So these charges, on my last video, I did not think that they were stemming from Natiri, the girl who left, because I did not think that they would do SWAT team for revenge prom, but they have done this in connection with the revenge prom thing, and also in addition to the revenge prom, I'm saying the word wrong on purpose.
Okay, all right. So you know what she mean about the prom. You know what she mean. Yes, right. Right, because certain words you cannot say. So she got how to say it. New prom. Like a new prom. You know what she's talking about.
You could Google how to say certain words. Girl, I say words wrong on purpose.
Cause
don't
thank you for teaching me, Nick.
How to talk.
She teaching me how to do YouTube too.
Learn how to say the words.
I watch these the ones I watch.
I know how to use
these the girls I watch. Like, okay, how I go? What? Make sure I don't get messed up on YouTube.
So,
oh, go ahead. Go ahead, girl. What happened, girl?
Anyway,
tell us, girl.
He has this charge right here. In addition, he also has a charge for the R word. Okay? So he has a charge for the R word, and he also has a charge of false imprisonment. So he has the prohibition on nude or explicit electronic transmissions. He also has a charge of R wording, and he has a charge of false imprisonment. Okay? He has a charge of false imprisonment as well. Where was the other charge? The other charge was... Yeah, so he has, I think it's like 3 charges of the revenge prom, 1 count of the R word, another count of false imprisonment, and these are the charges.
And the other
that
charge
he
is
is being
domestic
charged
violence
with
to
for
his
this
other girlfriend in
situation.
Ohio, his baby mother. He
Child,
have another
yes.
charge too.
She said,
So
I don't
yeah.
know if you know, but you can go on Google and it'll show you how to say certain words. Like,
Like, girl, we know that.
Girl.
Tell YouTube that.
anyways, let's move on. So, what I found out that in addition to Nateri putting charges on him, it was also revealed that Velvet also put DV charges on
Velvet
him
is
as
his
well,
baby mother.
and he has a case, Ohio versus Allegio, as well. She just did these charges just happened.
That's Velvet.
on
That's
April
his baby
1st.
mother. That's
So
when
in
she had
addition
lost the
to
baby
what
over
Nateri
there
has set in motion in Atlanta,
when they were in another
Velvet
town.
has also set in motion her own set of charges, and
When
they
she
have
came to
a
Puerto
case
Rico, he
against
tried to
him
attack her
called
again.
Ohio versus Allegio Bishop. So let me show you guys that charge real quick, and then I'll run it back to the beginning. I just want to update the people who already are aware a little bit of what's going on.
This is Nick at
and
night.
then I'm gonna bring it all
She's
the way
a night
back.
owl.
So as you
She
see
got
right
her
here,
own
this
channel.
is a
So you
case
can go. You
summary,
can go
okay?
to her
And
channel.
it said the
And
filing date
she
was
got it all.
4/1,
So I'm taking it off her channel.
And this
I
says
hope she
it
don't
is the
mind me
state of
using it.
Ohio versus Allegio Bishop. Okay, and they have the count of DV, and they have it says a warrant. So it says
So he got a warrant.
The disposition is a warrant only.
So he got a
even
warrant. So if he get bailed out,
even if the situation with
if he
the
go bail out, they gonna ship his
they
ass
give
to
him
Ohio.
like a bond or something, he still can get picked up on this other case.
You right, Nick.
With him, where it shows
Yeah.
that he has a warrant
in
for
another
DV,
state. Yeah, and they're gonna come pick your ass up. Yeah.
in motion by
He's trying to do a cult. He
So
running a damn cult. How the hell you control? Hurry up, Nick. Come on, Nick.
No, you said Nick, your sub stay messing with you, child. That wasn't one of my subscribers.
Okay, so I'm finna push up. We finna hear the phone conversation that when he called. So I'm trying to get the girl. I don't want to do a whole video. I don't want her like she'll get mad with the sharpshooters. No, Nick, don't get mad with the sharpshooter. You did a good job. We exposed the black man who tried to how he put black women down, how he control men too. How do you control men's brain too? And y'all told me y'all mentally ill. Y'all mentally ill. Listen to this shit.
Okay. And so he has been escalating his abuse to his tribe or cult on camera. On my last video, I said that he has been amping up and doing it more. And a lot of people was like, he's been abusive to them. What are you talking about? You haven't been watching him. He has not been this bold on camera. That's what I was saying.
He beats them up off camera too. I said the same thing, Nick. When camera goes off, he's still whooping their ass. Because if he's doing it on camera, imagine what he's doing off camera.
Where we are aware of what goes on because we hear about it when the people leave. We hear about, oh, this assault happened.
Yeah, Velvet told us, y'all.
Most of them was not caught on camera.
No.
Okay? So that's what I was talking about in my last video. Most of the assaults that he has done to people, we hear about it when they leave. But most of them were not caught on camera. Okay? There was some stuff that was caught on camera, but most of it, he has not been as bold to be like, smack this person, smack that person. He ain't gonna
beat the shit out you on camera. So he'll do it off camera. On camera, he's gonna do a little smack. But off camera, he dogging them.
What I'm saying is, on camera, he's been more bold lately. That's what I was saying. To clarify for the people who misunderstood what I'm saying.
Yes, because he done moved to Atlanta. He done came back to the United States of America.
Because people talk
We
about
got
it
you
in
now,
interviews.
bruh. We
We
got
hear
you now.
about this
You
assault
like
that
you said, you
happened to
don't
Malia
care
where people
about
are
giving
saying
up
that
the
he kicked
the
her in her
H,
stomach. Did
the
we
H
see
to
a
the
video
P.
of that? No, we
Okay,
hear about it.
and the girls
So,
know about it.
you know,
How
it's been
do we
escalating
influence
each and every
young
day.
girls'
He has been
mind
getting
to
worse
come
and
over
worse
there
and
and
worse
give
and
up their
worse.
whole
And
checks
so
to
they
him?
have been investigating
He
him.
like
The T showed a
mothers,
post where the
mom,
police have
dads.
basically
Your
reached
kid
out
how
to
somebody
her
control it.
and
You just gonna
wanted to
snatch
get
your
evidence
child
of
up and
actual
take
physical
their check, all
contact
their
that he
money,
has been
and now they
having
over there
with the
in a
people.
big old
And
house with a
she
man,
definitely
everybody
has
having
a lot
sex with
of
him.
that displayed on her channel. Now, there was another guy who went out and got footage of this arrest named Charlie. Shout out to Charlie. You
Shout
definitely
out to
was
Charlie.
boots on
Charlie,
the
you
ground,
did
so
your
shout
thing.
out to you
And
who
Lo was
were
there too.
going
Shout
and
out to
getting that
Lo.
footage. And yeah, so let's see what y'all talk about in the chat before I play this. Where should we start? It's just so much. Where should we start? Should I start with the recap of the arrest and then show y'all the phone call? Show y'all the phone call first? Where should we start? Where should we start, y'all? Where should we start? Y'all let me know, because I'm going to edit the video and I'm going to start the video right here. I'm going to start the video right here. So where should we start?
But how she
Where should we start, y'all?
how she figured that out. So
The arrest?
how he is
arrest,
manipulating young girls' minds. How he got all 6 of them that doing stuff. You should see how he had stuff set up. He had a man standing in walls.
The arrest?
Grown men.
Start from
and
the beginning.
women.
I'm just getting here.
Like what? One black man, he talking about he God
all
now.
right, more
He's
people are
God
saying,
now.
show the arrest than show
So now he's saying, okay, he having sex with the men and the women. Oh, okay. So now you trying to make sure that the alphabet crew is on your side with
for the people who want to hear the phone call, just bear with me. I am going to show
you
it.
thought you was going to keep doing this in somebody's neighborhood and the girl ran out the house screaming out. Okay, let Nick tell you. And Nick, come on now. Me and my sharpshooters are waiting on you. Okay, come on. All right. Get to the damn part, Nick. Come on, Nick. Show us the damn video. That's what we want to do. I got to talk because that's how YouTube do. Okay, y'all? So as I'm talking over her, until she get it together, that's what I'm going to have to do. No disrespect to her, but she know how YouTube is. Let's go. Got it.
Bear with me, y'all.
All right, bear with me, y'all. We waiting on Neat now.
Not you trying to revert people away from my page.
We gonna watch it from the beginning. How they came to the house, bust the door open, how these girls and guys is acting. Like how you let one man. These are people ain't got nowhere to go to me. Now you acting like you're homeless to me. Like, why would you go pile up in the house with a bunch of people and you talking about you want to go with this man? Y'all are homeless. Homeless in the mind, homeless in the spirit, and homeless on the streets. So no, How can y'all accept that? Then I'm not seeing the grown men up there. I'm like, well, you might as well go to the service. Go to the army and get paid. What the hell wrong with y'all men up there? Yes, sir. Turn left. Turn right. Turn left. Yes, 3 guys. Let's go. What the hell? Well, you can go to the service and service. No, y'all want to go live in a big old house in Atlanta, Georgia. You ready, girl? Let me know when you're ready.
The charges. All right, before I start, he is charged with false imprisonment. He's charged with the R word. He's charged with revenge crime as well. So he's charged with those 3 things. For those of you guys who are just now coming in, he's charged with revenge crime. He's charged with false imprisonment, and he's charged with R-word. Okay? Those are the 3 charges that he's charged with. He also has a case from Velvet pending as well. So my faces be so funny, y'all.
Like he stink. You looking at him like he stink. That's it. That's the face. That's the face you did, girl. Like he stink.
All right, so everybody, I'm about to start the live over. 5, 4,
3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's make it happen.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Neek, and you're tuned in
All right.
to Neek.
This is the When God Salutes. I'm coming to let you know that Neek at Night. My guest on my show is Neek at Night. She's gonna tell us about Nature Boy. She got the footage. She got the footage and everything. Okay. Her name is Neek at Night. They all call themselves the Night Owls, but we are the sharpshooters. So she gonna tell us what happened.
And
okay.
The charges are serious. So if you guys watch my previous video, you guys see me go over the arrest video. You guys see me go over some of the stuff and the actions that he has been doing. But I noticed that every time I do a video, there are new viewers who don't know who the person is. So I'm going to give you guys a quick recap of who this guy is, why everybody's intrigued and interested in him going to jail. And then I'm going to show you the phone call of him also calling his cult, whining, and trying to get one of the cult members to do witness tampering to the person who has put charges on him. Now, this is probably going to be a long live, so definitely go and get your popcorn, your vices. I know it's early in the morning, but go get what you need because we're going to go through all of it. So this is a previous video that I recorded on NatureNet. And this is kind of some of the things that's going on. And then I'm going to show you guys the arrest video.
Oh God, like I'm Jesus, I'm like the Messiah, like, and I have these powers that haven't even developed yet, you know? Why is these people sitting here like this for free, bro?
Look at this shit there.
How much money you gave me, bro? At least like 30 bands right now.
$30,000.
Bands, bro, and I'm dead as shit. This nigga gave me 30 bands, bro. Dead. I was in Puerto Rico.
How?
He just came and gave me the 30 bands. I'm like, okay, I don't know nobody else on this planet like me, bro. That can say that they're God. And they got
we don't want anybody else on the planet like you.
Literally, people don't understand, like, these women and people that come to me, they can really worship me, bro. They really link, I'm God, bro.
They ain't got a brain of their own.
These souls belong to me, just like in the Bible, Jesus said, these sheep, no one can take them away from me because God is giving to me. And it's like, literally, y'all are doing the same thing, bro. Y'all follow me everywhere.
2, 4, 6 men.
Go out the room, bro. Y'all carry me upstairs to go to sleep. Bro, I don't gotta do nothing. I just say right now. I swear to God, right now, anything I want from this house, I get. Like, if I sit in this chair, I'm like, take my shoes off.
Look at that shit there. What kind of shit is that? What kind of... You saw they crawl? Now they passing the shoes to the back? Look, what?
Child, if it ain't one thing,
is another girl.
So that is some of the foolery that he be having going on. He also be having the women in check as well by acting a stone cold fool with the women. So let me give you a quick recap of that real quick. And then we're going to show you guys him being arrested and everything like that. So
let's keep it real for the people right now. Why do you feel threatened? Because you know
it is crazy how much money I'm saving with.
He has just been on a rampage and just causing havoc for some time. And so basically he goes from place to place to place. He goes to Costa Rica, get kicks out. Goes to Mexico, get kicks out. Goes to Puerto Rico, get kicks out. And so he goes all these places getting kicked out for acting a stone cold fool. And he has these fools following behind him, listening to and hanging on to his every word, thinking that what he says is Bible. And it's quite sad.
let's talk. Let's have a real nigga moment. You know I like fucking her, and you feel like maybe her pussy a little tighter than yours. Let's talk. Tell the people what it is. You feel
This
that
is
I like
velvet.
her more, and I might catch feelings for her more than you. But guess what? She a fucking apple and you an orange. It's variety. Ain't no competition. I like both. Hey yo! When I say fight,
Now he finna make their ass fight
that means
each
y'all
other.
come in to the
Like
middle
they
and
in
fight.
the damn back in the day. Look how he got them on the
That means
beach.
y'all break it up and reset. You heard? We gonna handle this tribe. I said stand right there. I said stand right there. There was a point in my life where I did a lot of homosexual acts. You know what I'm saying? For money. I'm not a homosexual. That's just the truth. But it was a hustle for me, and I did it. Why? So that no one can ever expose me. I don't even like the idea of somebody trying to expose me. I woke up this AM and somebody had made a video about a transsexual and said, yeah, a transsexual sucked his dick before. I said, that's not a secret. I told everybody that. You sound like an idiot. You don't watch me enough. Because I was a male entertainer and I was, yeah, that did happen. And everybody knows that I have an attraction to transsexuals. And I don't hide that. I'm gay, so what? I'm gay, and what? And what? I'm gay. That's how y'all think. Y'all, I don't want to be accepted by y'all. You call me whatever you want, dog. I can care less. I promise you. I get more than you do. You see all these women in this room? They love me. I'm a man. You don't think that there should be more people like me in the world? I gotta clone myself, man.
Revenue streams start them who are.
I wanted the world to see.
All right, so that's just a quick rundown of some of the stuff that
So,
I've
alright,
covered.
some of the shit
If
that
you
he
type
been doing.
in,
So now she's gonna get to how they kicked his door all that. I said, boy, ain't you God? You was that hoe? I'm God. Don't kick my door in. Ho, ho. What? I'm God. The three gods, come on out. Come on out. The three gods. We the three gods. Where are you? Where's the soldiers? Why was you at the front door? No, they want to. Why is you? Like you was running like you was scared to death. Like you was running scared.
And then she left the camp. Then she went to another cult. And then she left that cult. And then I believe she went to another cult after that. And then she went back to Nature Boy. And then she went to Nature Boy and his cult. So like she kind of did like a ping pong thing with the cults. Like she went to this cult, left that cult, went to this cult, left that cult, went to that cult, left that cult. And then now she ended up back with Nature Boy. So this time when she ended up back with Nature Boy, she wanted to be basically the main girl. Because he has what he calls his Eurecias, which is all of his extra women. And then he has the main token girl that gets to be called his queen. Okay? So basically like his main girl, and then he got the extra ones on the side. Okay? That's all in the house. Well, this woman, Natiri, she felt like she deserved to have the main girl title. And so Nature Boy did not give her the main girl title, and she felt like she was queen, and she felt like she doesn't deserve to be in the background. And so they pretty much had a dispute. She didn't really like that she had to play the back, and they kind of got into it. And the girls basically confronted her, and they had this altercation that happened. The girls ended up assaulting her. Then she says that she tried to call for a Uber or something like that. And then I think Nature Boy called her back inside, And then she says that they ended up doing the hanky panky.
Okay, how did that happen?
She did the hanky
And
panky
they
with
whooped your
him.
ass
I
and you
think
call
after
yourself
that,
Oompa,
she
you having
ended up
sex?
leaving. Now, once she ended up leaving, he then revealed some of the explicit videos that they had done. Now, I believe to my knowledge that they had done explicit videos before, and those explicit videos was posted. But being that he had posted new videos after she left, she is saying that she did not consent to the extra videos that was posted to be posted. So she went down and filed charges on him, and he had a court date for revenge prom. Okay? So for me, when he first got arrested, I didn't think that it was directly attached to Nateri because he already had a court date set for the 18th for the revenge prom. But that is a part of his charges, and she is the catalyst for some of these charges that he has now. So those of you guys who did not hear me run down the charges,
so if she do drop him,
charged under the name Eligio Bishop. So this is the name of Nature Nut, Eligio Bishop. Okay, and the charge that he has, I think it's like 3 counts of this. It is prohibition on nude or explicit electronic transmissions. Okay, and then on top of that, he also has a R-worded charge. And he has
we talking about Nature Boy.
This is just for the people who
They
just
keep
came
changing
in.
that to 3
False
guys.
imprisonment, R-word, and prohibition of the charges. So he was arrested earlier today, and the cops basically broke down the dough of the coke, and all heck broke loose. So let me give you guys a quick recap.
Come on, girl, get through the set.
3 feet. Everybody 3 feet. 3 feet. 3 feet. Everybody right here.
Everything is 3 with him.
We're good. We're good.
He's trying to tell me they good.
What you want us to do?
They got the SWAT team, the FBI out there.
They breaking the door open. Yo, we're good. We're good. We're coming out. We're good. We're coming out. No need to break anything.
Ain't God? Ain't you God, bruh? Then you say you God? Don't shoot. Ain't you God? Can you please?
All right, and then there was something wrong with the connection.
Fine, sir. We don't want no problem.
All right, sir. We don't want no problem.
It's a little problem.
This is all for bingo. This bingo. That's bingo.
Leave the phone alone. Leave the phone.
I'm reaching, ma'am. Leave your phone alone. Put your hands where I can see you.
This is in Atlanta, Georgia, y'all. He thought he gonna bring that shit over to Atlanta.
No. Wait. Is everything okay? Where's the baby at? The baby's right here. Sir, is everything okay? Is everything okay, sir?
Everything okay, sir? Everything okay, sir? Motherfucker, you God.
No weapons, sir.
No weapon formed against you shall prosper.
arrest video. These people got their ads rolling. Shout out to y'all having y'all ads going, honey. But they ended up getting escorted out, and the guys all had to go
y'all
down
can hear
to
it,
the
right?
station.
Just
So
hear it for
all
a
of the
minute.
guys got
Take this
handcuffed and went down to the station. But the only person who actually got booked into custody was Nature Boy. So Nature Boy gets booked into custody after this run-in with the laws, and then he calls from jail, whining and trying to get his Nature Nut cult members to do witness tampering. Okay,
And let's see this shit.
I'm gonna show a little bit more.
We don't got no weapons, sir. This is extreme.
This is extreme.
Y'all know we don't have weapons, right?
Yeah, we don't have no weapons, right? So no weapons for him against you shall prosper, right?
Nature Boy, you need to be telling him. He should have been telling him what he been telling people all along. The black man is God. Okay, you should have been telling him.
I'm God. I'm God. No
and
weapon
that
for him
the
against
black
you
man
shall
is God.
prosper.
Okay, why you didn't have the same energy in telling these people that you was God? You should have let them know you God. What you mean we don't got weapons?
Yeah.
Tell them I am God.
I am
and you
God.
better get
I
away
am
from
God.
my
What
dog.
is you talking about?
Black
I
man
am
is
God.
That's what
And
you've been
these
telling
are
these people
my
to say.
these are my
So why you
disciples.
tell these cops that you God?
And these are my disciples.
Wow.
They can't get on his hand out there.
We don't have no weapons.
We don't have no weapons.
We got no weapons, y'all.
They ain't got no weapons formed against them shall prosper.
Yes, sir. That's fine. That's fine right there. Yes, sir.
All right, there you go. There's Nature Boy. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
All
sir.
right, so boom, he's in custody at this point, and I showed you guys the charges. It's really real. He's really up in there. Boom, he's booked. Okay, because in this video they said that they were only detaining them at first, but they done booked him, and he is in there for all of these things. Okay, so since being behind bars, he, like I said, decided to call his cult and whine about the charges, and you could hear the worry in his voice, because I'm sure while he was there, they also told him that in addition to us locking you up for this, you also have a warrant out in Ohio for Velvet putting charges on you.
So
if
you
guys
will
are just
begin
now tuning in,
so
it has
you
been
will
brought to
begin
my attention
transfer.
that Velvet
After-
has also filed
after-
the
yeah.
charges on him. Okay?
After we
It
finish
says
you here,
that
you
this
going over
is
there.
for Eligio Bishop. It was filed April 1st, 2022, and it is the state of Ohio versus Eligio Bishop. So he also has this charge, and if you see down where it says disposition, it says warrant only. So he also has a warrant in Ohio. So y'all already know that if one county may have dropped the ball, the other county can pick you up. So he called his tribe, and he was very, 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 very worried. He was very, very worried about it. He's like, y'all gotta call, y'all gotta go tell the people to try to get me out, man. Y'all gotta hurry up and get me out, man. Get me out of jail. Get me out of jail. And I thought Solar had escaped, child. I said Solar wasn't there when the arrest happened, but then you got Solar front and center as a dodo bird about to agree to witness tampering. Child, are you dumb? Solar. Now,
Yes,
I know y'all
girl.
watching everybody
Girl.
who make videos about Nature Boy, and I know that
All
y'all
of them
probably even on
all
this
of them
live
make
watching.
videos about
And I want
Nature
y'all
Boy.
to know, instead of stressing out about how y'all gonna get Nature Nut out, how about enjoy a good night's sleep? You ain't gotta get pimp slapped. You ain't gotta get yoked up by the neck. You can eat all day uninterrupted. Eat everything in the refrigerator. Lay up, kick your feet up, and enjoy you a good night's rest. Okay? You ain't gotta get halitosis sprayed all in your face. You ain't got to stand on the wall at attention. You ain't got to do none of that. Sit your butt down and enjoy some peace. Okay? Because if you call Natiri and you try to bribe her, your ass is going to be in jail also. Okay? So sit down. Have you a peaceful night. Y'all can sleep all day. You ain't got.
Child, they gonna get up in the morning, they gonna stand in the corner, and they gonna be saying three gods. They ain't gonna do that, Nick.
And then
They
Malia,
ain't gonna do
she
that.
on the phone call talking about, yeah, they tried to tell us that they got services to help us, and they told us that, you know, they can help us get away and all this stuff. Okay, sweetie, if you don't want to take your opportunity to get your butt up out of there, then we, the people, will no longer feel sorry for you, because you said on tape that the people were there telling you how they will help you and they have services to get you out. And you bragged about how you didn't need the services. So the next time he smacked you up and have you sitting down with all the people around you and telling the girl to slap you and slap you and slap you, that ain't fighting your demons. Okay?
He beating your
That's just him letting you be a punching bag.
Yeah, he beating your ass.
You ain't him slapping you ain't doing nothing for you. That ain't helping you become a better person. That's just allowing you to be a doormat and a freaking punching bag. So if you don't want to utilize the services that's available for you, then when it escalates even further, that's on you. All of y'all need to take this as an opportunity to get your stuff and get out and get to packing. Because, first of all of y'all talked about how all of y'all brung him money. So all of y'all done risk jail time by filing possibly PPP loans to give it to him. If you got the wherewithal to conjure up money and he done already guided you on how to get money to give to him, how about you conjure up the wherewithal to get money for your goddamn self and go get shelter for your goddamn self? Y'all been with him long enough to know what he does in order to be able to get the Airbnb here, get the Airbnb there, and all of that. So y'all should have the wherewithal to survive. Now, y'all got a tent in the backyard. Take your tent and go
in the woods.
If you don't want to have, if you
They got woods in Georgia.
And pack your tent and go. I would be outside.
Girl, they got tents. Girl, they got woods in Georgia, honey. They're not set up in the nature land.
It just came over me to tell these goddamn fools something real quick.
Girl, you heathen.
They was on this damn phone call. Woo.
Yeah, too much, Chief. Please felony charges, bro.
That's him talking. It's alright, I got a phone call.
I got something to tell you. This is designed to show you how powerful you are.
Pushing 3.
This is just another way to show us another.
If he was powerful, he would have told them cops, I am
I'm
the
God.
black man,
He would never got like that, but he was that powerful.
He ain't powerful.
He ain't powerful. He ain't God.
He
No, he's
behind
begging.
these
He's
people's,
begging.
bars. Talk
Look
about
at
this
them.
showing you how powerful.
You're begging,
No,
baby. You're begging.
This is your
You're
chance
begging,
to run,
begging.
boo.
You're begging, baby. You're begging.
Next, they gonna
All
take
of
your
them.
damn son, too. Idiot. Talk about this is how powerful you
They
are.
don't
If he
care.
was powerful, he wouldn't be up in there, because he would have had the strength to hold that door closed. Okay? When he
Great.
said they breaking down the door, they breaking down the door. If he was powerful,
He would
would've pushed
the
that door
same
closed
mind
and
control
not
he
allowed
did
them
to
break
y'all.
through. That's
He
what
would
you
do.
call
The police
powerful.
were
Him
under his
submitting
control.
and going downtown and getting booked, that is not power, sweetie. That's not power, sweetie. That's just an idiot committing crimes online. It's idiots committing crimes online every day. He's just a fool that decided to commit crimes online and he got caught. Okay? Talking about some damn
Okay.
power. No, the real power, I would have been holding that damn door door closed, showing y'all how powerful I am, because I'm God. I would have had that door so goddamn sealed, they would have knew I'm God. Nigga, you ain't got no damn power. You just
Nick,
an
check
idiot
this
on
out.
right to
In
commit
case
crime.
all the police would have came in, I would have had them in attention. They wouldn't move. I would have had their brain controlled.
And we're gonna be like, damn, another one. Another obstacle.
Easy.
Look up the irregardless and plan B, just look up the visiting hours and make sure I'm girl
If it come down to that, yeah, we're gonna make sure you all the way straight.
You already
We're gonna put something together on you know what I'm saying, on our behalf. Nah, I ain't talking about just that. I'm talking about we're gonna put us something together to show who Natiri really is. You understand what I'm saying? We're gonna pull all them videos and all that stuff. Yeah.
Oh, they got the clips and the videos of the Bruce and the stuff that you did.
And if any of
They
you
got the
Nature Nut
video.
people are watching, I will allow y'all to call in and plead y'all case. I want to talk to DM me. I know it's somebody over there that can't sleep and is scouring the internet. Y'all send this live to everybody in Nature Nuts Cult and tell them to call me right now. Because we need to talk.
How far? Right now. How
DM me.
right now.
Send
DM
this
her
to
right
Nature
now
Nuts Tribe.
before we
I
get
think
to
they
talk
already
to y'all.
feel like they watching.
They
Send this
watching.
to them. Tell them, because he gave them permission. Now,
To talk.
he gave them permission to speak.
Gave him permission to
Now,
talk.
this is y'all chance. Y'all can talk.
Y'all can
I'ma
talk.
let
He
you
said
talk,
y'all can
and
talk,
I'ma hear
run
your
your mouth.
I ain't
He
even gonna be
said go to
confrontational.
every
I
outlet.
just want to ask you a few things. Okay?
Oh shit.
Send this live to the Nature Nut Cult and tell them Nick at Night want to talk.
And Nick at Night
Talk.
want to talk, and
Y'all
Shirley
talk.
want to
He
listen,
gave you permission
and
to
I want to
speak.
gossip.
talk.
Right, sharpshooter.
Go plead. Go plead. Plead.
Yeah, we got
They took the camera. They took pretty much all the electronic equipment.
All the evidence.
They left
All the
one
evidence.
laptop and one iPad.
and the laptop got the information on it.
Yeah, you got all the information on it. Whatever you done, nigga, we gonna find
They
out.
didn't take the hard drive, so we have all the knowledge stored.
Oh, so you got all the knowledge story.
Oh, okay, yeah. Thanks for telling the police, so they gonna come get that too. They gonna come get that, what you got stored. Hey,
On the camera?
you think you got it? They got it's a motherboard in it. The motherboard holding everything. That's what a mother do. She holds everything.
Well, it would have been. You got your hard drive and shit? No, they took the laptop and the hard drive. They took your laptop and hard drive? Yeah. But you hear these bogus ass charges?
Yeah,
Them charges bogus.
that's sad that she would take it to that degree.
Like they saying I raped the cherry.
Nobody, how you gonna rape a prostitute?
We don't even
Oh, now she a prostitute. Oh, now she's a prostitute. He love fucking and eating that prostitute.
Right, I do that.
3.
And I'm like, huh?
Do you know that Natiri's sister, her twin sister's child father was there? The one that you checked?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was there. He was like, can I talk to you real quick, Malia? I was like, I don't know you. I'm not talking to you. The detective was like, yeah, I need somebody. I have somebody you need to talk to. And he was sitting on the corner of the wall as I'm walking out. And I'm looking over my shoulder like, who are you talking about? And I look and I see his face. I'm like, man, I don't know you, man. Sorry, I ain't talking to you. And I walk out.
You gotta learn how to calm down, you know, and get
I
information.
do, but
Yeah.
I felt like it was some setup. I felt like it was trying to set
Yeah,
up
what I'm
something.
saying, you could have at least.
Set up what? He set his own face, film everything he do.
need help? Do you need some assistance? They was actually they was trying to blame you.
So I said no.
Blame him. He blame.
They were asking what?
They was asking if you need assistance, do you need some help? We have an organization we can help you with. I was like, no, I don't know you people. I don't want to talk to you.
Okay, so you want to keep living like that?
It seemed like they were trying to get me to say something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then it's like they wanted me to put these charges on me. Anyway.
That's crazy though. For what the? It's was no evidence.
Yeah, they came in with that intention.
They said I'm not charged with it. I'm not guilty of it. It's just an accusation.
Right. A lawsuit.
But how are you getting charged?
Nah, you ain't. You gotta go to court to get charged. These is just offenses. Yeah, the judge determines whether or not you're gonna get charged, but exactly.
She doing all of this.
Yeah, that's basically it.
With charges like that, somebody gotta get locked up.
Yeah. All it takes is a chick to say something, they gonna lock the dude up every time.
Yeah, that's
That's just how it go. That's just society.
What does her brother-in-law gotta say to you, Will?
I don't know, but I know when I was the first person to go outside, and he came right behind me, and he was like, he did it again. He was like, Malia, can I talk to you for a second? I was like, I don't have anything to say to you, because I felt like he was trying to like set me up to say some shit. How he just came out there right behind me, and he was looking around, and they had this white car that pulled up on the side of the road and sat there for about 15 minutes. And the cop car came right on the side of the car, and then a lady got out the car, went up to the police car, then pulled up to me and Mama Zoka and started talking to us, and I'm like, hold up. I was putting two and two together. I'm like, nah, I'm not fucking with none of y'all. And so that's why I didn't talk. I didn't say anything, because I feel like they was trying to pin something against us, or trying to make us say something.
Yeah, they were trying to.
Pin what against y'all? Say what against y'all?
But we didn't know what it was about. I just felt their energy was like.
It's more to it than what Nature Boy saying.
Like if you need a place to stay, if you need some help, we have options for you.
That shit was real.
Yeah.
But I didn't. First of all, I don't trust that man. I don't think that man is.
What they say to you, Jack? I know they took Jackson Tyson.
Yeah, they just had me in a little room, and when they opened the door, they just asked me if I seen an assault between you and Tanisha, or Queen Malia, and I said I don't know nothing about that, and they let me out. Same thing here. Yep. They said they was trying to build an assault.
They got who they got. Nature Boy.
I don't know nothing about that. And then they told us we're going home. Right. Yeah, they trying to get information. Yeah, that's all they was trying to do.
They was trying to build an assault case on Malia, and they come out of nowhere with the teary shit. I'm in the office like, well, y'all kidding me? It's like, well, but she has to prove that, though. Right. She has to prove that. I mean,
beyond a reasonable doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
He's crying. Sound like he's crying. They got to prove it. They got to prove it.
And all that.
Fuck out of here.
You have a big kid?
No, I'm saying that's what she would have to do in order to justify what she's saying.
Of course she got to get raped, kid. And of course, she can't just say I raped her.
No, she's making
That shit is wild. She's on Twitter.
Or perhaps she can show the videos of you talking about it online and you alluding that you made her hump you. I mean, did he forget that he records everything online in addition to her statement as well, which sounds a little bit like coercion? So it wasn't necessarily that you pinned her down, but what you said and what she said, it sound a lot like intimidation and coercion. So you recorded
Yes, so men does that.
online.
So you will just go ahead and do sex intimidation. Yes.
But we are around the 7-minute mark right now. Let me show y'all the other video of him talking about it.
Timmy left, I forgot. Yes, last night, unfortunately, she was talking back to me, and one of the females kind of slapped her pretty hard, because she was just out of line. So one of the felines kind of smacked her pretty hard in her face, like, and she kind of like, I don't know who did it, I forgot. In my mind, I thought it was someone that smacked her, or a hand that came out of nowhere and just smacked her face completely in it.
What do you mean? How are they gonna prove it? You talk about everything
No
online.
lie, there you go right there. And they get 2 minutes stand behind it, look like he's
How are they
fucking.
gonna prove it? How are they gonna know that I did anything
Right
to
here.
her? How are they gonna?
Nick and Knight got the video.
Did you forget that you recorded yourself in
Well,
4K?
if they call it separation, you got it, sweetheart. And we got the
Did you
video.
forget that you have your version and then she has her version? And so they're going to go with the victim's version over yours, but yours corroborates a lot of what she said.
And I was like, whoa, who smacked her? And she was smacked. And then she started talking out of her mouth again. And she said, da 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 da. And then she got smacked again. And I was like, oh, whoa, 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 calm down. And she was like, I'm sorry. And after that, she said she wanted to leave. We had sex. And then I woke up. She was gone. She was gone. So, yeah. Update. But we already know what she's gonna do, right?
Look at the woman sitting over there.
How foolish. How foolish of her. I don't understand. Why do people come to my home and try to disrespect me?
All right. And here is her talking about it a little bit. Then I'll go back to the call.
We did things anymore. Even when we did with Malia, was
Okay, this the girl.
I couldn't deal with it. I couldn't do it no more. So, I called my Uber. I called up a friend. Actually, I texted a friend, and she said that I can stay at her place or whatever, art studio for the night, and then I can sleep on her couch in the art studio. All I need to do is get a ride there. She offered me a ride there. She called me up an Uber. I had to Uber over to a CVS or a nearby CVS first for them to pick me up at the CVS. I had $6. The Uber was $4. So I got the Uber and I started to make my exit. And the girls are snatching a charger, my nigga. A charger out of my hand saying, oh, is that your charger? Did you came with this charger? I said, no, I didn't come with this one, but I came with a charger and I can't find it because people have been using it. I don't know where it is at. So they snatched the charger out my hand. I'm like, did Baba G tell you to do this? So I was going to go upstairs to go to Baba G. Queen Malia comes out and tells me to go back downstairs. And I'm just like, Baba G would have never treated me like this. Y'all bitches just jealous. I'm just thinking that in my mind, like, so I just started going at this point. I didn't make no problem. I ain't cause no issue. I ain't cuss them out. Nothing. I just said, I'm going. And I'm rolling my shit out the door at this point, my shoes off. And I'm getting to the car. And that's when they said, Baba G is calling you. God is calling you. Will you answer the call? So I go back inside. I go back inside to tell him bye. And I hug him and he says, I love you. And I said, I love you too. And that's when he started taking me into the other room. And I said, no, stop. Like, I really gotta go at this point. Like, then my Uber's outside. So he takes me into the other room. And I start crying in his arms. Because I don't know, I was just emotional. Everything was just like piling up on me. The Uber done left me, so I felt like I was trapped there again. And I was like, oh my God, like I just missed the Uber, like. And he's telling me, I'm not gonna let you go. You know, you're my bitch, you're my property. And I'm telling him, like, you're gonna have to let me go. I'm telling him, you're gonna have to let me go.
So this where the hostage, kidnap coming in.
Me being dumb, I got manipulated back in. Literally, like, I couldn't resist him in that moment. in that moment, I was really vulnerable.
What the he got on him that you couldn't resist?
Have me stay there with him. And yeah, we did make love in that moment. I didn't want to like resist him. I didn't want to like, because any of that, because it was just like, if I felt like if I was going to resist him and I already done left
the girls were going to whoop your ass.
And my friend is calling me like back to back to back, asking me if I'm okay. And I'm just like being a stupid ass, like letting him manipulate me back into the situation and allowing him to have sex with me. So at this point, I was like, oh my God, I'm stupid as fuck. Because I'm a sucker for fucking love. Like, he knows exactly what to do to get me back. And at this point,
what, give you some dick?
I'm telling him I still want to go. And he's like, shut up. You my bitch. Like, you're not going nowhere.
Shut up. You my bitch.
Hurry up and get over that shit. And let's go. Like, you wasting time. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to take a shower. And he's like, okay. So he leaves the room. And while I'm in the shower, I'm texting my friend. I'm like, at this point, I'm going to have to sneak out. Because I was weak in that moment. I was weak.
She was weak in that moment.
To say that, just to get me back in. I missed my Uber. I missed my shot to going. And I'm going to have to get out because he's not letting me go. He told me that he's not letting me go anywhere. So I'm going to have to just go. So I asked her for a letter.
All right, for those of you who are saying that that's not our word in the chat, that is coercion. She talks about her not really wanting to do it, but she could not resist him and his influence and her knowing the precautions of if she said no. So it's not technically, I just found you off the street and I just pinned you down, but what she is describing is coercion, okay? And that is a form of our word for those of you guys who don't know basically the stuff.
$11 for Uber to the nearest something somewhere, and that's what happened after that. And then afterwards, a lady that has been like really supporting me throughout the years, I had messaged her. I didn't have to say anything. She just knew what to do. Like all I said was hi, Miss Anita, and she just sent me $50 out of nowhere. Boom, I was able.
All right. She's also explaining how she knew that she would have to escape. So that is also the false imprisonment, okay? Because he told her that you can't leave. You my B. You can't leave.
Yeah, you my property.
See how he acts online. So what she's displaying is coercion. She said that I didn't want to do it, but in that moment, I couldn't resist. Somebody say people do that every day. Well, people who do that every day can get in trouble and they could go to jail. So in case you didn't know, if somebody forced themselves on you, that they can go to jail for that. So maybe you guys don't know, and you think just because you gave in or something no, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. If you are in fear of your life and you just, say, you know what, let me just comply so that I can not get slapped up or beat up. That's coercion, okay? But let me go back to the phone call.
You got you, my chief. Please felony charge. That's yours?
Ask me if I stood out. Actually, women do play like that. They do. It's a regular thing.
Yeah.
This actually happened to my pops. That shit not right.
Then she said I held her against her will.
You did. Miss Pretty go take the shower. You said that she's your property. She's your bitch. You ain't going nowhere. Remember you said that.
She said I raped her, false imprisonment, and I did a porn on her.
Okay.
And I like all three, like nigga.
This shit not about to stand. This shit not about to go like.
We already know about the porn. That's understood.
It's not going to hold up because she doesn't have the evidence to justify the claim she's making.
Right. Look at her energy in those videos and you tell me if she was being raped. That bitch is
not get
She
crazy.
was wild and not real. How do you just say that and then end up in the jail?
Yeah, how did they do that? How did they just move off that?
Because they can do what they want to do in their world.
It's because the people that hate me are united.
Yeah.
So you have to get people that love me together.
Yeah.
Because the people that hate me are united and are trying very hard to take me down.
Look, he's still working their brain. How he in jail?
Notification will turn off the sound.
We'll see you soon. You coming home. You about to pop right out. You about to come right back.
You coming right?
He finna blink right there, right now. Just close your eyes, open your eyes. He gonna be right there.
You saw what? No wallet.
No wallet.
No, we get you. We replace everything in that wallet.
Get everything back.
It's no wallet is not gonna stop. No wallet is nothing.
You don't even.
My ID, they got my passport and everything.
Chief, we gonna get everything back.
They're
just holding it for the time being. They gotta give it back to us. Yeah, we get all that back. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do it. Even if it don't come back in that form, we gonna get everything back. We low key traumatized by the experiences we got.
Give me bail, bro.
So what now?
Oh, give me bail.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. We gonna be on top of that. I don't even think.
He said, did y'all hear him? He said, I hope they give me bail, man. I hope they give me bail. Nature boy, ain't you God? You should know.
He should know he'll give you bail or not.
Okay. God would know. God would be like,
God, him and the judge already talking.
bail. You're not gonna give me bail.
They finna
If
walk
you
the.
God, you
He's
should know.
gonna tell the
they're
judge
gonna give you bail.
it's
I hope
not
they give
happening.
me bail, man. I
But
hope
they
give
mean
me
that
bail.
they ain't got no money.
Are you God or not?
No, he said he 3 guys.
Is you God or not?
He
Because
3
at
guys,
this point,
girl. He 3 guys.
people,
He said he 3.
You already looked it like a damn fool when you tried to go to them clubs in ATL and they turned you away and told you to get your foolish behind away from the door.
Oh shit, for
The
real.
people the girls and the people in your tribe should have already knew that this ninja is a joke. Hi y'all, the nature nut coats that and the members that's watching, y'all went with him to them club establishments and they turned him away and they looked at y'all like a goddamn joke. Y'all didn't look at him and be like, damn, my nigga is really pathetic. Y'all ain't never looked at this dude and been like, he's really a fucking joke. He's a joke. This is a joke.
And they wouldn't let him in the Atlanta club, girl. You gotta be kidding me.
Locked the door and they would have never came up in there. Number 2, him smacking y'all is not helping y'all be better people. He's just smacking you because you're dumb. Number 3, y'all don't look at this like my nigga is a joke. He's God, so he should know if they're gonna give him bail or not. Didn't he say he's 70% downloaded now? Last time he said he was 60% downloaded as God. Now he said he's stronger and he's 70% downloaded as God. So he got stronger powers than the last time. So at 70% downloaded of God, shouldn't he at least be able to tell if they're gonna give him bail or not?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So then he's gonna go and he's gonna try to convince Solar to intimidate the witness. We're gonna keep on listening.
I don't even think you're gonna need bail because of what.
It's not gonna be.
Alright, it's a 3.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait till 1 minute.
Yeah, we here. We spent all of that.
Is everybody so you got your phone?
I got my phone right here.
How about one?
Yep, that's a fact, my chief.
Ace?
I got mine.
Jax?
I got mine, my chief.
Price?
Got mine.
Price?
I got mine.
You got yours?
Yeah, I got mine.
Okay, yeah, I got mine for some. But I'll just be calling Roy was looking. And Maria, you don't got your phone?
No.
Okay. Y'all sleeping upstairs?
Yeah.
Y'all hold me down, man. It's the test.
Hold me down and this is the test. Hold me down. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. I'm locked up. They won't let me out no more.
Y'all are so damn foolish. Somebody go say, the chat gonna say, nah, the rest the rest of that part is still downloaded. He gonna get that part at 80% download.
He's locked up. They won't let him out. They locked him up. They won't let him out no more. He thought he was God. He tried to take God's place. He said he was God. Let me gonna see. Is he God or not? Don't be trying to say you God, bruh. God gonna show you who's God.
Y'all know that's some bullshit. Yeah, that shit not gonna stick. But don't let it don't let like your anger for what she's doing consume you.
Oh yeah, she don't do what she deserves.
Yeah, don't let it consume you because the part, you know what I'm saying. Let her punish her own self. What she's doing has to come back to her. Maybe let that.
It's sad that
wow, these kids are stupid. Yes.
They really believe the hype. Don't let what she's doing consume.
Yes,
Like,
yes, girl. Yes,
Your
girl.
son is about to get took because you over there being a goddamn fool. Talk about don't let what's happening. Shut up.
We got punishment. We is still on live. We is on live.
Matter of fact, don't shut up. I actually want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. So don't shut up because I do want to have a conversation with y'all. Did y'all send this live to them and tell them that I want to talk? Send this live to them and tell them to DM me. Tell them to DM me so that I could talk to them. Okay?
That's Zoe. That's his right hand.
Yeah, she bugging. I got my wallet. Yeah, you said you got to pull back, so we gonna stand by.
That is wallet in his pocketbook. You see, he got his pocketbook on his shoulder.
Y'all know she lying.
How we know she lying? We wasn't there.
An incarcerated individual at the Cobb County Jail. Our records show you do not have an account or enough funds to complete this call. To pay for just this call, you...
Thank you, y'all.
With a one-time transaction fee of $3. This should be a private call. Please hang up and follow facility instructions to register this number as a private number. To consent to this recorded call, press 1. To disconnect, thank you.
You're hold tight. I'm gonna hit you next.
You may start the conversation now. So it's just take me out.
Yeah, we still on live, my chief. Only to realize that that's not possible. What was that?
My chief. My chief. See, I'm still with my chief. That was sweet.
We just got through talking about that.
That's crazy.
She can't take off God, my chief.
My chief.
You think you can talk to us, Ella?
I mean, I could, but for what? Is she?
Yeah, go talk to her if you want to. Intimidate the witness.
I think it's her. People putting a battery in her back.
Ain't no battery in her back. Nature Boy was in her back.
Dumb? You think you could talk to her, Solar? Are you dumb? And see, Solar, Solar got sent. He said I could, but for what? Like, I could, but
I think all of them move in there because they don't want to pay rent. They don't want to be responsible. They don't want to be responsible. They want somebody to take care of them. They want somebody to tell them what to do. Who want to live like that? Somebody to tell them what to do. Like
you
what?
Know that's witness tampering.
So you
that's
have a grown man
telling him on a recorded jail line to call and talk to her.
Make you feel bad. Let you talk down at you.
Are
you
dumb?
Agreeing to this? And I'm trying to get y'all out of this. But y'all agreeing to it.
I mean, I could.
They think that that's not call light. Come back on them.
We just got through talking about that.
That's crazy.
She can't take off God, my chief.
You think you can talk to us, Ella?
You think you can talk to her?
But for what? Is she? I really think it's not just her. I think it's her. People putting a battery in her back. A couple of influences. I think it's a combination. Yeah, and she's a scapegoat to do it through. Right.
How do you live with yourself after that?
Ask yourself, how Nature Boy, how can you live with yourself after that?
And they about to be looking crazy. holding that weapon that couldn't do nothing.
Gotta get worse before it get better.
And it brought mad attention. Definitely did.
Oh, you got attention?
Everybody talking about every day.
So we got 600 viewers in the room right now.
Now on IG, and then before we even left with the police, there's people pulling. Before everybody left, they had apparently it's like news people pulling up, and then they're talking about you on all over Bigo, YouTube, Miko, YouTube, Shanetta, World News. You know,
need to get on there and talk to me, man.
For sure. Yeah.
Y'all need to get on there immediately.
He wants y'all to go out there in the front.
Y'all need to get on there and talk to people.
Talk, man.
Now I want to talk to y'all fools and give y'all the floor. Y'all, God has given y'all permission to talk. And what better platform than to talk than mine? Wake y'all up and talk. He done gave y'all permission and said, talk to us. So where y'all at? Talk to me.
And start getting help. Like, yo, like, what you waiting for?
Let's get it. You waiting on the word?
You was waiting on the word?
No, we with it.
Okay, then we gonna see what platform they gonna be on. Okay, we finna meet all up.
We put it together. He was like, oh, that's what he was feeling.
Yeah, Keys, he's saying he's here. You already know. He's here for you.
Somebody said they sleep. They better wake up. They better wake Charlie, go over there and knock on the door and wake them up.
Anybody talking lawyer talk?
Yeah, we talked to a bunch of lawyers
We got
already.
lawyers on standby. We was just waiting on a confirmed charge before they could move forward.
Now we know which lawyer to move forward with and what to do.
They said, welcome to Atlanta, bruh. Welcome to Atlanta.
This said I raped her, bro.
That's nuts. That is nutty.
You don't even play like that.
No, you don't play like that.
They do. They do.
Yeah, they definitely do.
They definitely play like that.
Shit is funny.
That's a heartburn.
Revenge porn? Come on, dude.
Yup, I'm putting it on the app, bro. I think that we call revenge. Yup, revenge, bro. You go down for that, that's revenge. So you put our business out there, bro.
I'm hearing it now.
We got the paperwork right here.
And he had that name and got screenshot. Screenshot right there. That's.
Let me see.
Y'all need to get on all platforms and start letting people know.
I got the three.
They hit your phones or what?
Yeah, a couple of people hit me directly. Same.
If y'all don't
Nick said y'all ain't called her yet.
I'm gonna tell on y'all.
Yeah, he ain't called Nick, y'all.
All the platforms.
He ain't calling nobody on YouTube, honey. He calling everybody on fucking Bingo, Nick. Nick, girl, tell.
You are gonna have to do whatever commands he tells you, and you're gonna have to stand on the wall. Okay? So y'all better call me.
And on one leg at that. Cause we're gonna tell her, y'all ain't do shit. Yeah, me too, girl. I'm gonna run in his chat that they did not come talk to nobody. They full of shit. They capping off of your name now, motherfucker. They ain't doing nothing. Turn back around, camera.
On Instagram and also straight to my phone. And the Google Voice is blowing up right now too.
So we're hitting certain main areas.
We have never been accused of being.
Oh, come on, how you switch?
I mean, seriously.
Oh my God. No.
Being with us today.
Hey, what's up?
Oh no, come on. So what about that?
It's 5 online.
Okay, so look. Okay.
Oh, wait, he talking to Bingo now. Wait a minute, hold on. I moved that too much.
They better wake up. They better wake Charlie, go over there and knock on the door and wake them up.
Anybody talking lawyer talk?
Yeah, we talked to a bunch of lawyers already.
Lawyers on standby. We was just waiting on a confirmed charge before they could move forward.
Now we know which lawyer to move forward with and what to do.
Did y'all write the charges down?
We got a whole paper.
Write the charges down. Everybody got a printout, bro.
That's nuts. That is nutty. You don't even play like that. No, you don't play like that.
Nope, you don't play like that. Y'all teaching your ass a lesson too, ain't it? Keep your black ass offline, trying to manipulate people, how you manipulate them young girls' mind. You up in your goddamn 40. These girls, these are 20-year-old people trying to follow. You trying to direct them in the wrong hole. Your hole. These are children. These are kids. He in his damn 40s. And these are kids in their 20s. He manipulating their fucking mind.
If y'all don't get on over here and talk to me, I am going to tell on y'all. He said that y'all need to get on all the platforms and speak for him. And not one of y'all has hit my DM yet.
He talking, girl. He's not talking about YouTube platforms, neat. He talking about Bingo and Messi and them. He talking, no, girl. He not talking about us, girl. Girl. I pray to God he talk to you, but I'm telling you what app he talking about, girl.
That you're not listening to your God because y'all should not be asleep right now. How can you sleep at a time like this?
And your God is in the dungeon of hell.
I'm telling on y'all.
Oh, I got heartburn. I'll lay y'all down for 1 minute with this.
Instagram and also straight to my phone and the Google Voice.
Can y'all just can hear there ain't no pictures. Y'all can still hear it, right? Okay, let me go. Give me some. Zantac.
We turned it up. Everybody knowing falsely accused. Yep. You know what I mean? Yo, shit crazy. I can't. This is so surreal. So surreal. So it's crazy. All good, man. It's an accusation. Get a lawyer. We good. I just need to get the bill. Because they might try to hit you with either flight risk. No, we got you. We got you. Oh, yeah, we're going to take care of it. Already. We're about to get a lawyer in line. We got people who are trying to support. We're going to utilize all that. And we got the media and all these platforms. You know they want to talk, so we're going to make sure the proper narrative is going out. The truth.
I'm telling on y'all not changing my mind. Y'all not giving us the proper narrative. Convince me that he should be free.
The login is through Chief's phone number. It is.
Y'all got a platform with how many people is in the chat? Hold on. Y'all got a platform with almost 2,000 people in the chat right now. Come convince us that the three gods should be free. Open up our ears. Open up our minds. Change our minds. It may be some people that may want to help y'all. Come over here and tell us why Mr. Three God is innocent of this and he is wrongfully charged. And if y'all don't come over here, I'm telling. I'm going to tell on y'all. Because y'all got a platform with 2,000 people watching right now, and y'all.
Yes, Bobby?
I'm telling.
Yeah, come close.
I love you, Bobby.
I love you, Papi. I love you, Papi. Oh, my three guys. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. That baby said 3, 3, 3.
You're gonna be good, Dre. You about to be out there real soon.
I pray to God he don't. For y'all can get y'all damn entanglement.
It's gonna come back on her. It ain't gonna fall down on us.
Right.
No, it's not even mathematically aligned for anything bad to happen to us.
And she said y'all hit her. Y'all jumped in it. Yes, it is, too.
Another way to show us how powerful we are and how we can continue to get over obstacles.
Okay, powerful. Okay, powerful. Okay.
The system gotta lock me up. They gotta investigate. But will it be foul play in the investigation? How? In the fact, you know what they were saying to me? The officer was like, well, you're this mean, aggressive guy. I was like, there's probable cause, so we have to do that. Nature Boy Steve. Like, okay.
Because the video is like linked to his phone number.
And I told him, I looked up, I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, he was like, well, when did she leave? I said, I woke up and she was gone.
Right.
I said, listen, my life is a public life. Anybody can come into my life, and I love them. People are in and out. I got revolving doors. People are in and out of my life. So, at the end of the day, it is what it is. But guess what? Look how they do God.
Crazy.
Look how they do God.
Voice behind you is very strong.
Let's go to Vigo.
Here.
Pass me the phone.
Child, then he gonna go on Vigo and plead his case.
Yep. He sent me the room invite now. Everybody in there.
Yeah, we about to join up right now.
Nature Boy, I'm telling on you too. If you don't summon your people from jail right now to get on this live, I'm calling the jail and I'm telling that you are doing illegal three-way calls on the jail call. Because when you do a call, you're not supposed to be doing three-way calls. That's illegal. So you got them calling in to Vigo and calling in on the live.
I told you he wasn't going to YouTube. He going to Bingo, Messi. He going and the other one about some goddamn tree shit. He ain't talking about YouTube, girl. He a bingo motherfucker. He a bingo nigga. He a bingo Messi nigga.
Oh, okay, we're gonna get okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah. Give us about 30 seconds. We better be up in here.
Oh, I got about 2,000 here already.
Click join.
Just being a like hyping it up.
You ain't gonna be in there
that long, man.
People carry
You come.
We gotta keep that mentality up.
us with people carry
It sound like you sound like you think you gonna be in there for a while. We ain't on that type of time.
We getting bail money tomorrow.
You ain't gonna be in there long enough.
We got the bail money.
I hope Bell get denied.
Come on.
Cause they know. But he done got kicked out of every goddamn country there is. Except Africa.
We up in Bigo now.
We on Bigo and Instagram.
Oh shit, they up in here.
Hey,
What's up, Nature Boy?
Keys in here?
Yo, listen. I'm calling y'all from jail. I'm in DeKalb County. I've been accused of rape. I've been planetary. I've been accused of false imprisonment, meaning I held her against her will, and I'm being accused of motherfucking revenge porn.
Basically, I saw. We actually saw the charges. It's 5 of them. I saw them, and they telling me that it's from one girl, Nigeria or something like that.
5 charges? I only got 3.
No.
It's 5 online.
Okay, so look. Okay, so with the charges, it's like 3 of the same ones. They're stacked. Yeah, like
They're called counts.
The same ones. I don't know if she's saying that it was 3 incidents or whatever, and you being charged with the R word, okay, and false imprisonment. But it is 3 of them that's like the same 3 counts.
She didn't want to say rape.
This would be good.
Yeah, I don't want to say the R. You know we on Bigo.
Oh, yeah. So, what they told me is 3 things. I know for sure. I got my 3 charges. I got the R, right? And then I got the false imprisonment, and then the revenge porn.
The reason she said 5 is because it's supposed to be 3 counts of the same charge.
And then 2 other things.
And 2 other ones.
That's what?
The revenge porn thing.
I'm gonna tell you how they got it wrote up as the revenge porn they have a prohibition on nude or sexually explicit electronic transmission.
Exactly.
They have 3 of those. Okay?
Okay, yeah.
And it's three different warrant numbers. 3 different warrant numbers. And the best date was March the 26th, 2022.
I found this. I go for bond here in the mall at 1.
Okay. Okay, and they keep saying that this is a federal charge, which this is not. This is decap.
I need one of the night owls in Atlanta. Where is Dennis Byron? Ain't Dennis Byron in Atlanta? Dennis Byron, go to the court and go record the bond hearing for us and give us the live coverage, okay? I need one of the night owls in Atlanta to go at bond
I take a
hearing
fucking
and
nap.
give us all of the people, because you know these fools gonna come marching in, child. Send me the
Child, they gonna be all wrapped up like coming back to America. They going in there for their king. Walking like they coming back from America. Coming back from America. Coming back from Africa.
Okay?
My king,
Down at the Cobb
you gonna do like
County
this.
courthouse.
They was bringing them out with handcuffs on.
We need Dennis Byron on the line.
Most likely, shit, if they gonna spring him the court, he gonna be on video camera. On video court. How they do Atlanta? Did they be on Atlanta court? Okay, back they check.
Question 3.
Live in Gwinnett County, and why do you think they took them all the way to DeKalb? You live in Gwinnett.
We stay in Decatur's DeKalb County.
Ask him, you can ask him. Oh, he got so in DeKalb.
She think that.
She said, ask him. You can ask him. Girl, child. She like, ask him. You can ask him. I'm not about to play with these people over here on Bigo.
Decatur is in Gwinnett County, but it's not.
No. I don't know what Gwinnett County got that to do with anything.
Me either.
It's not as geographical.
It's in DeKalb County. That's where it is. Nature Boy, when they came, okay, so did everybody get arrested and then they let y'all go?
We got detained.
They detained everybody.
Nobody got arrested.
I'm locked up right now. I'm on a payphone.
I'm locked up. They won't let me out. They let my people go. They let my disciples go. No, you might get one in 72 hours, bro. Be trying to get some more shit on your ass. You ain't get you ain't get no bond. Oh, see, he wants you to co-sign and shit. He wants you to co-sign it.
Going to jail about something if they don't know whether this shit is true or not. Okay? Like, we can't say whether this shit is true or not. We wasn't there. We don't know. But I feel like this. If it was...
Hold on, what you mean you don't
know? Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
What you mean you don't know?
He said, what the fuck you mean you don't know? We calling your ass. Ain't you one of our crew to bingo, bitch? He said, hold up, I give you the motherfucking lawyer. Wait a minute, hold up.
What you mean?
Oh, what you don't know? What you mean you don't know? Overruled?
Oh my God, we need order.
He said, bitch. What the fuck we talking to you for? You talking you don't know. She cannot pass judgment.
For years.
Oh, she been coming in y'all. I thought she was a prostitute. Imprisonment and revenge crime, brother. That girls have some weird shit right there.
How many times we asked her to leave?
Right.
And he let her coming back. He asked her to leave, and she got coming back. Boy, stop it.
All of a sudden, you can't leave now. She leave anytime she get ready. She
No, he did a manipulation, bro. You don't know.
He come in asking for baby.
She gave her booty up to like 80 dudes as a prostitute. Ain't nobody raping.
How you know? You had some? He must be one of our clients.
This is a horrible accusation.
Since you know it was 80. Damn, you kept count?
Everybody in the truck.
Oh boy, I thought that record was He can hear you, girl. He just wiping his eyes. He got your number, homie. Cause this gonna be Bingo T. This is Bingo T. This is Messy T. It gonna be all over y'all feed.
Cause they hate themselves.
We got banned from the room.
We got banned on Bigo. Banned on Bigo, yeah. We still live on IG. And we can see if we can switch accounts.
We still live on IG. See what they saying? They talking about
how many viewers?
It's 561. You know, it's a mixture of people hating and.
Hating on what?
That's a 3. That's a 3. That shit fucked up.
See, 3.
The people in the chat know who Nateri really is. Somebody said that she comes and goes as she pleases, and she give her ass up wherever she go.
Y'all trying to say she a prostitute, so he fuck prostitutes now? I thought he trying to get a harem of women.
Man, she done been. That's already taken care of.
Tell my people to bail me out. We got your back, honey. We got your commissary. You gonna get them fucking oodles and noodles. We gonna make sure you get your Hershey cake. Oh, now you don't eat nothing, right? Oh my God, what you gonna do? Then she on a green wig. That dark skin girl.
The difference though, you God.
The different God, but he God. Okay, we gonna see this. We gonna see can he just walk out of prison.
This ain't it though. This ain't it.
No, this is a part of it. The thing is, it's just a footstool. Whatever's being done, it's in our favor. Preparing
something big for us. For her, is she just gonna make herself look goofy? Yeah, I can close it.
Cause you had that green wig on top again, you close your camera. Bitch, I seen you. Dog standing there with a green goddamn wig on. I saw you. Why you had close your camera?
He about to call back, y'all.
How you about to call back? You see the symbol he got right there, right? Look at the symbol. The Chinese, the triangle with the eye. Look.
People that's live right now on Bigo, and none of them are talking about him being out. So I don't know what you guys are talking about in the chat. But at this time, do y'all want me to open up the phone line?
But this might like what the hell? What they want him to do? Oh, he's don't worry about you, God. So when you get up there to the judge, y'all, you just gonna look at the judge like this.
I don't see anywhere.
You want me to pray for you? You want me to bless your family? You better let me out of here. You want me to bless your family? You better let me out. You better knock them charges or she's lying. Oh, but the one you ain't go to Ohio, but your other baby mama, remember the one that you gave the H to? The one you beat all up and stuff? Yeah, her. Miss Alexis or somebody? Some Jamaican girl. I think he.
I need one.
Excuse me. Look at these kids, they lost. Look at lost. Look what lost look like. A lost man. Look at a lost ass sheep. Look at that lost ass shepherd. Look at that lost ass horse. Look at that lost ass dog. He look lost. Letting another man telling you how to live. He's like they father. He's old. These are young boys and young girls in their 20s. He's about in his 40s and he controlling them. How you get a damn, what you got, a PPP loan and you gave him all your money? All right, don't worry about it. You going down to, oh, don't worry, no, they let us go. They didn't want y'all right now. But we gonna find out shit about all of y'all. Don't worry about it. Y'all some silly ass rabbits. They love looking into the phone. Bingo is their life. This is their world. They got to do it, so okay. Let your 3 guys show. 3. You got money for my bill. Y'all got money for my lawyer. We gotta ask the people. So everybody on bingo, bang, the begging bingo. That's what I call them, the BB club. They the begging bingo. Okay, now he should be ready to come back on. He done press 1. Let's go. What you got to talk about now, Nature Boy? Come on, Nature Boy. Let's go. Bring it on. What you got to say now? Well, what you got to say now? Thank you, Nick at Night, for giving me this right here to talk about. I be trying to tell these women how people can program you. How he programmed these women, and one of them got a kid. To make you come way out there and give them your whole life to come live in a whole house full of bullshit. Because this old man, that's what he is, a fucking old man, told you what you want to hear. They said one in Costa Rica, he told her to stop taking her medication. Like, what nigga, what the hell? I've been seeing him on YouTube for 5, I found his ass on Facebook 5 years ago. I didn't like him then. Okay, he back on talking. Let's see what the hell he lying about now.
I'm supposed to be behind bars because you want me behind here?
Cause you mad. She's trying to justify with her actions and her way of thinking. It's just not gonna work.
Her way of thinking, but he want her way of thinking like his way of
You
thinking.
can't come back after this, man. I don't care what type of forgiving heart we got. You can't come back after this, bro.
For her to do some shit like say some shit like I'm like,
She heard.
Don't show them.
no, what's wrong with her? I think she's trying to get clout.
But damn, you gotta.
And she's like, oh shit, people hate you. You know, if I get locked up, I'll be the hero.
You been locked up, you be a hero, huh? If you get out, what you gonna be?
Right. But you make yourself look dumb because you know 1 minute you this way, then the next minute you back and I'm sorry, I'm sad, then I'm leaving again, I'm on live talking shit, then I come back and say that that's not what I meant and I didn't mean that, then I leave again. Yo, you look like a fucking
Boy,
idiot.
you sound like you a damn program robot.
Without reasonable doubt.
That's what happened.
Listen to the evidence that they say. She said, pull up the video of her bowing to you and calling you God. Like, is that going to help his case? I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
He's running a cult. Running a cult is not a good thing in the eyes of, the law because they know what it leads to. So,
Prove that I rape people. You can't even see I rape you. How?
What proof she about to pull up? She can't prove that. She don't have it.
Held you against your will?
Prove it.
Did you ever hear of snapshots of other people taking the pictures of snapshots? They send it to her. Did you ever hear of that? You ever hear of that before?
Every day.
3 guys.
Please let her leave. Bro, she's left multiple times already.
Revenge porn is reaching, bro.
She was here when it was pushing.
We have a lesson on Twitter.
Shut up, girl, in the damn back.
She consented to it.
Right. She was after the video.
Everybody was here.
Shut up, girl.
They see her willingly being a participant to the activities of the.
All right. She was a willing participant, but she wasn't. No, what about you putting it on the gram for everybody to see it? That's a difference.
You seen what the whole thing said?
That's a difference. We can make our movies, but did I give you permission? You can put it out there in the world. Let's see. No.
None of these charges gonna hold. She just out here. She what they call it? Crying wolf.
And what y'all doing? Trying to get who back? Who y'all trying to get back in there? The big deep. Trying to get David back up in there. To the glider cop.
y'all saying that the charges of Natiri not gonna stick, but what about the charges from Velvet? Now, Velvet has also put domestic violence on your boy, and he also has a warrant.
He ain't talking about that, child.
In Ohio, it is the people and the state
He ain't talking about Velvet.
versus Elijah Bishop. So y'all over there whining about Natiri, but what about his other warrant that can also be picked up while he is behind bars? What about it? Let's talk about it.
We back live on Bigo, my chief.
Yeah, it's the same people. It's a.
Who is this white boy that they keep talking about?
Man, that is not relevant right now, El. Come on, El. That ain't relevant right now. We got bigger stuff to focus on. Not right now, though, El. We'll talk to you about it. We'll talk to you about it later, El.
At this point in time, he not relevant.
He relevant. He irrelevant as hell. He came here and did what he had to do. Now he gone. But we got big business talking about right now.
They're saying that because they think that he called the cops and he
Hell no, Natiri. This shit is all Natiri. Terry, bro.
At this point, we know what time it is.
Man, fuck them people, man. We talking about Chief getting out of the prisons, the jail cell right now. Fuck them people, man.
He said, fuck the people.
Kiss my ass.
He said, kiss his ass. Fuck the people.
Anybody in the chain, do they talk to Nate Terry?
No.
Nah, ain't nobody hit her up.
No, we talk to her.
Okay.
I don't know we talked to her. I haven't talked to her since she left.
You feel me? What she's saying ain't nothing to play with. Right.
But they
He is further recording himself with proof of him intimidating
the
a
witness.
He said, tell her this ain't nothing to play with. Is that what he said? I know that ain't what he said. Is he further recording himself?
Send his goons. Them is his goons. His disciples is his goons.
Are you further committing more crimes, sir?
Yes.
That is intimidating a witness.
Go
And
on.
you're doing it on a recorded phone call.
Go ahead, girls.
And you also have your degenerates
the girls gonna jump the girls gonna go jump her, cause they already done jumped her already. So what the hell kind of shit is this? That's
yeah, it's the same people. It's a man, that is not relevant right now. Come on, that ain't relevant right now. We got bigger stuff to focus on. Not right now though, We'll talk to you about it. We'll talk to you about it later.
At this point in time, he not relevant.
He relevant. He irrelevant as hell. He came here and did what he had to do. Now he gone. But we got big business talking about right now.
They're saying that because they think that.
Siri, you need to take this recording of him and go to that bail hearing and show them that
that's
he is
right.
getting them to
Yeah.
intimidate a witness. And show this at the bail hearing, girl.
Yeah.
He called the cops and he
Hell no, Natiri. This shit is all Natiri, bro.
At this point, we know what time it is.
Man, fuck them people, man. We talk about Chief getting out of the prisons, the
He
jail cell
going
right
Chief.
now. Fuck them people, man. Kiss ass. Kiss my ass.
Oh wow.
Hey, do anybody in the chain, do they talk to Nate Terry?
No.
Nah, ain't nobody hit her up.
No, we talk to her.
Okay.
I don't know we talked to her. I haven't talked to her since she left.
You feel me? What she's saying ain't nothing to play with. Right.
But the crazy part about it is, though, women do this shit all the time. I said the crazy part about this is that women do this shit all the time.
And men does
They
too.
get in their emotion, they get mad, they don't give a fuck.
And men get emotion and they choke the shit out you. They take you right on that.
You already told us.
So what you talking
already
about?
told us. Innocence. In their innocence too. Yeah. I figured she would go live again because that's her fucking pattern. She do that shit every time she leave, go whine like a little hoe. I didn't think she was gonna go to this level though.
Wow, you let him talk about one of your queens, one of your who? One of your girls like that?
Actually worse than a rat because she's lying.
Oh
I'd
wow.
rather have a rat than a tear. Like a real actual rat, nigga. An actual fucking rat.
People had them as pets, so bro, you ain't saying nothing. Oh, black women do. How black men do black women?
We know.
How black men do black women? I see a lot of black women in their grave behind a black man. What is he talking about?
We know.
Oh, and these black men are motherfucking evil. Oh, cause she wanna seek justice and leave you alone, so now she evil.
Lock up all the real men, or all the dominant males. Let's lock them all up.
Let's keep the guys who compromise.
Money fall off. As soon as money fall off, then what?
You'll keep coming back, running back like you did.
Nah, she can't. I swear to God, I'm just gonna have to get in trouble. I ain't letting that bitch come back. On me.
You just got to get in trouble from
I don't give a damn. She
your
at the point
chief.
of no return now, man. Fuck that.
From your chief, what your chief gonna make you stand in the corner on one leg?
That's fine. You can forgive a motherfucker from a distance, goddammit.
That bitch lying. He sounds like he a real guy. I forgive her right now for lying on me. Oh, he wants y'all to go tell him that he forgive her because she can drop the charges? Is that what you trying to say?
No ill intentions. My heart loves her. I forgive her because she don't even know what she's doing.
Because she don't know.
She does not know what she's doing.
I want everybody to know that shit, though. Like, I literally forgive her, bro. In this moment, I want the world to know I forgive Natia for what she did.
Yeah,
Okay.
I do too. You can stay her ass at her grandma's house too. That don't mean that's good. That's good. She can stay her ass at her grandma's house. That don't mean she gotta come over here.
My heart won't hold any revenge.
No, it's real
My
love.
heart not gonna hold no revenge. My heart doesn't feel any like revenge toward her or anger toward her. Nothing. I feel nothing. I just feel love in my heart. That's it.
That part.
I just feel love. That's it. I forgive her. That's it.
So when she was in your face, how you felt about her? Now you behind the damn cells. Now you forgive her.
And come back in
Now I'm just letting y'all know that I was conditioned.
That's very much true. Because you're Christ.
My love is beyond our
Cause he's Christ. You hear this silly ass girl in the back?
Real shit though. That's some real shit to say you can forgive somebody and you in this type of situation.
Cause he's lying.
Talk about that's some real shit.
Yeah, he's lying. Ain't no forgiving shit.
What they do so that he could get them back when they get back. He already recorded himself saying that as well. So he is not being real. Talk about that's some real stuff. He's not being real. He always put on that act of, oh, I forgive them, I could come back. And he admitted on camera, and he said that he let them come back so he could get them back.
That may treat them like shit.
4K, he recorded himself saying it. He is a fake and a fraud. But anyways, are y'all ready for me to open up the lines? This call goes for...
Well, so that's the boy of Nature Boy. So y'all gotta learn how to keep your daughters and your sons away from people like this. How he got them off of
and then he called back again.
Instagram.
And then they have a part 2 of the jail call also. But I mean, we heard.
Well, I heard
a lot
for that
of
jail
it
call.
at this
He all he doing is groveling and begging.
So,
and he want them to go try to get the girl, tell the girl to drop the
rest of it. Y'all can definitely find it.
To drop the charges. That's what he did. That's all he trying to do. He trying to go terminate the girl. Tell his little his 12 disciples. And he already said the girls done jumped her one time. So why would she want to talk to y'all? She already know how y'all get down. And I pray to God she stays out and you go through with what you said you're going to go through with. Go through with the charges. You go finish pressing charges on him. Because you ain't the first girl he destroyed. He been on there for 5 years, been destroying young girls' minds. He been doing this for years. He get y'all young, impressionable mind babies. Y'all young girls that don't have nothing. Y'all think y'all ugly. Y'all the little nerdy little girls. And he tell y'all what y'all want to hear. And then next thing y'all know, y'all done moved out y'all mama house. Now took your whole check. He know you get a little Social Security check because he see it and he look kind of slow. Okay, Now you say that you your own payee. So now he gonna become your own pay. He gonna become your payee, and you are moving out your family's house. But you going into what you call yourself thought it was paradise. Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah. All of y'all having sex with. He sleep with who he want to sleep with this night. Okay, y'all. Okay, this is what y'all want to do, huh, girls? And y'all seen him little pressure mind man over there. That man is in his damn near 40s. These kids in their 20s. And he moved him out of Puerto Rico. He got kicked. She said he got kicked out of Puerto Rico, Mexico, Peru. You getting out kicked out of little countries. And you landed up in Atlanta, Georgia. We got your ass back in America. Bam, we got you. We got you. That's all we got to say. Sharpshooters, they got him. They had the SWAT team out there. And thank you for Charlie and Lo from Bingo. I seen it. About 2:30 this morning. I said, oh shit, I gotta get more footage. So then Nick that night came on my foot, said she got the whole footage. Okay, girl, let's run through this shit. Let's go through it. Let's see what Nature Boy. Oh, the 3 guys. She did the bill 3 on his face. That's a crooked nigga. He's a crooked nigga. All right, y'all. This is the one got some news. All my sharpshooters, thank you for coming in. And Nick, thank you, Nick at Night, for giving us that footage. That was Nick at Night video. She's the night owl. She come on at midnight. She come out in the mid mornings. That's what's called our night owl. So and yesterday she got her little gowns, her toys, and stuff over there on her website. So yeah, I be watching people like them. I be watching everybody. I told you, watch y'all, trust now. They keep out on everybody. Watch y'all, trust now. Watch y'all, trust now. We watching you. And we ain't trusting you. Keep your daughters off the max. Because see about to end up with somebody named Nature Boy. Got your daughter. Mine all messed up. One of them I heard some of them left their children. How he keep recruiting them? I don't get it. And he recruited guys. Like, what the hell? They want somebody to tell them what to do. They mama ain't never tell them what to do. You tell me somebody never told y'all what to do. Y'all need somebody to tell y'all to stand in the corner. And they literally stand in the corner. They standing there. Like, what the hell? And then tell another girl, go smack her. What the hell? Oh, hell no. But that was a little reaction video. We gonna call that the reaction for the Nature Boy. That's it. That's a reaction video. That's all I got. All right? I love you. God loves you more. So y'all stay safe. Watch out for them children. And keep out on your own children. On your teen daughters. Because predators out there is like that. It is wait for them to turn 18. For they can say, oh, I'm not a predator. That's what they do. They went, oh, she 18? Oh, I'm not a predator. No more. He's in his 40s. Okay, y'all, I go back at the people. Ooh. So, I love you, God love you. And peace. Ooh, sharpshooters. Ooh, I gotta go back for y'all. Oh my God, Lord have mercy.